Welcome to Kahaniyon Pathshaala. Let's meet the trio today. Max the cat, Miko the mouse, and Bruno the bulldog. In the quiet calm of the backyard, Max is completely absorbed in his latest invention, hammering and welding with intense, wide-eyed focus. The sounds of hammering and welding echo through the yard as Max furiously applies paint, adding vibrant color to his creation. High above, perched on the fence, Miko watches with wide-eyed curiosity, his gaze fixed on the unfolding spectacle below. Inside the rocket, Max meticulously prepares his trap, a glint of mischief in his eyes. With a confident grin, Max places a large chunk of cheese near the mousetrap. Max steps back, his grin widening as he anticipates his plan's success. Under the cloak of night, Miko slips stealthily into the rocket, a tiny saboteur on a grand stage. With wicked glee, Miko tugs at wires and swaps labels, turning the advanced control panel into a chaotic mess. As his sabotage nears completion, Miko erupts in mischievous giggles, reveling in the chaos he has wrought. Max stands in his backyard, presenting his finished rocket with immense pride. With eager anticipation, Max pushes buttons and flips switches, preparing the rocket for its maiden voyage. The rocket sputters and shakes violently, signaling the imminent launch. The rocket ignites, but instead of soaring skyward, it veers wildly off course. The rocket hurtles directly toward Bruno's unsuspecting doghouse, promising chaos. The rocket zips through the sky, leaving a trail of smoke and trouble, heading straight for the quiet yard where an unsuspecting bulldog naps in peace. The doghouse splinters under the rocket's violent impact as the sound of destruction echoes through the yard. Bruno erupts from the wreckage, a whirlwind of fury and debris, his rage palpable as he surveys the scene. Max is blasted from the doghouse, soaring through the air amidst the chaos. Bruno erupts in pursuit, his barks echoing as he chases Max across the yard. The chase intensifies, with Bruno snapping at Max's heels. Miko is on the rooftop, goggles on his head. A remote control is clutched firmly in his hand. He waves triumphantly, eyes fixed on Max's plight below. In the backyard, Max frantically dodges behind trees, his every move a desperate attempt to escape Bruno. A clumsy misstep sends Max sprawling over a garden leaf, his vulnerability exposed. Bruno, eyes narrowed with intense focus, relentlessly pursues Max. In the backyard, Miko's mischievous scheme unfolds with a press of a button. Max falls through the open trapdoor. Max lands in a muddy pit. In the backyard, Bruno halts abruptly at the pit's edge, his gaze filled with intense animosity as he stares down at Max. A low, menacing growl rumbles from Bruno, a clear warning directed at Max. The air thickens with unspoken threat as Bruno's growl echoes in the silence. Max emerges from the mud, unrecognizable beneath the thick coating. He raises a fist towards Miko on the roof, a silent vow of vengeance. Miko watches from above. Miko taunts Max, his hand poised over the remote. With a press of the button, a sprinkler unleashes a torrent, soaking Max. Max stands drenched, water dripping from him. Max struggles, his feet slipping in the thick mud and water. He frantically attempts to regain his footing, arms windmilling. Bruno watches Max's clumsy efforts with obvious amusement. Miko, perched high on the rooftop, erupts in unrestrained laughter. His mirthful eyes sparkle with mischievous glee as he relishes Max's misfortune. In a gesture of triumph, Miko raises a block of cheese, toasting his victory with unrestrained joy. Max, coated in mud, accepts the loss, stumbles defeatedly back towards the house. Miko stands triumphantly on the roof, remote control held high. He waves the remote control like a hard-won trophy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel, Kahaniyon Pathshaala.